This logging truck being unloaded in a Prince Rupert sorting yard works for Tsimshian Resources, a forest company wholly owned by the local Lac Wallam band. The logs belong to Tsimshian. They were harvested largely by First Nations loggers on TFL1 and Terrace Forest license, owned by Tsimshian. Many of the workers sorting the logs are First Nations. The debarker was purchased for more than $500,000 by Tsimshian to get a better return on the logs, which are going to Asia. These particular logs are going to China, where Tsimshian opened a marketing office, a first for an Aboriginal company. This ambitious company had an unlikely beginning. It was born out of the demise of the North Coast forest industry. It's a textbook case on how to take quick action on an opportunity and how to leverage that with smart decisions. It started with opportunities to bid on TFL1 and Terrace Forest license just over 5 years ago. They won both bids and immediately started to harvest the benefits.
Our first year of operation, we cut 30,000 cubic meters, and as the years are going, we increased that, and last year alone we probably cut around 300,000 cubic meters.
Wow.
And this year we're looking at over doubling that, so by over 700,000 cubic meters.
They knew they didn't have the expertise to manage a forest operation, so they hired experts.
We hired Brinkman Forest. We had a working relationship with them in reforestation. They've been doing contracts where they hired our people in tree planting, and we hired them to manage our operation.
So we manage harvesting, we manage silviculture, we manage basically all of the phases of the business that include getting the log to the customer and doing all the replanting and silviculture work.
We've been pretty successful, and we've cut a lot of costs down. And, we don't have any fancy offices, and we just had the one office in Terrace where they work out of, and we've been doing quite well.
The deal is working really well. Both companies are making money, and there's lots of people employed from Lac Wallams. Over half the people in our timberlands are Lac Wallams band members.
We've probably had about 100 of our members that have worked in Tsimshian Resources there, and right now we probably have about 30% that are working there and steady, and we have one of our members that own 2 logging trucks that are running there and doing quite well.
Looked at another way, they borrowed more than $9 million to get Tsimshian started. That was 5 years ago.
We've paid the loan right off there. We do not own any money, and the revenue that's going to be taken in now is going to be for our people.
And with marketing ventures into China, the future looks bright.
Just a few months ago, we signed a contract with a Chinese company to ship 6 loads of logs over to China, and that's probably around 180,000 cubic meters. And we also have sent some test shipments of hemlock lumber into China, and so now we're looking at doing a feasibility study on a sawmill here where it's going to be value added for our company and plus create more employment in the Northwest here. And so we're quite pleased on the success that we've been having with our forestry operation.